Landmark legal settlement involving a drug company blamed for helping fuel the opioid crisis is triggering a major backlash. Purdue Pharma, the maker of oxycontin, agreed to pay $270 million to the state of Oklahoma. The settlement allows Purdue and its controlling owners, the Sackler family, to avoid a damaging trial and deny wrongdoing. That has angered people personally affected by the opioid epidemic. Tony Dokoupil is outside the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York, where the Sacklers have been major donors. Tony, good morning.
Good morning. The Sacklers have given millions to major institutions like this one all over the world. Now, as part of the settlement, they'll give $75 million to the state of Oklahoma. But critics worry that any settlement sets a dangerous precedent for the 35 states and hundreds of cities still suing the drug maker.
This begins a new chapter for those struggling with addiction.
Oklahoma Attorney General Mike Hunter declared Monday's settlement a victory, despite telling us last year he planned to take the case all the way to trial.
I have confidence in our laws. I have confidence in a jury of Oklahomans.
For some people affected by the epidemic, the settlement felt like a setback. This was expected to be the first lawsuit of its kind against Purdue Pharma to go to trial and even be televised.
I almost lost my life because of Purdue's greed.
Ryan Hampton says his own addiction to opioids started with a single prescription for a leg injury in 2003. Now in recovery, he wants Purdue to face its accusers publicly.
Purdue is being spared, being transparent and open, and that is exactly what needs to happen.
More than 1,500 additional cities and states have filed similar and still active lawsuits against Purdue, alleging that it aggressively marketed oxycontin and downplayed its dangers. In some cases, members of the Sackler family, which owns the company, are named as co-defendants, including a Massachusetts lawsuit alleging the family has made more than $4 billion in profits since 2007 alone.
$270 million, that is pennies to what we should have been getting.
A majority of the settlement, $200 million, will go to build a National Center for Addiction Studies and Treatment at Oklahoma State University in Tulsa. In a statement, current Purdue CEO Craig Landau calls the Oklahoma settlement an extension of our commitment to help drive solutions to the opioid addiction crisis. Ryan Hampton sees a different path to justice.
Not only should we be getting tens of billions of dollars, members of the Sackler family should be sitting in jail.
Instead, they are issuing statements. The families of Raymond and Mortimer Sackler said that the settlement in Oklahoma is unique and not a financial model for future discussions. The Met, meanwhile, is reviewing its gift policy in light of the Sacklers. And John, 3 other major museums have already said they will no longer accept Sackler money.
Wow. Tony, thank you.